Very often when clients come to me, they have something that they're facing. It could be that they just got fired from a pretty big position. It could be that they've been in a job for 25 years and they feel like they've come to the end of their rope and they don't know how to leave or what to do next. It could be that they have a relationship or a partnership in their business that isn't working. It could be that they're just super stressed. They have a lot on their plate, they're overwhelmed, and they're lashing out because they don't know how else to get people to do what they want them to do. It could be that they have this big goal and they just don't know how to reach it. It's challenging to them. They don't know how to get there. It could be something that's happening in their personal relationship that is causing stress to them, and they are up for a very big decision ahead of them. So everything in your life right now is a function of the way you think. So all the good stuff, all the bad stuff, right? All your successes and all your challenges are all reflective of your thinking. So if you're experiencing a challenge right now, what I want to do is understand the thinking that created the challenge. And then I want to undo it a little bit. I want to redirect it. If you think a little bit differently, your results could be dramatically different. And so we want to understand the thinking that creates the challenges or difficulties that you're facing, and then help you shift those challenges by shifting your thinking. I really like coaching very highly driven, very ambitious individuals, people who are determined to live extraordinary lives, and people who really want to make a difference in the world. Even though they are high achievers, they still struggle. So I typically coach people who have lofty goals, have a big vision for themselves, but are in the middle of some type of adversity, some type of conflict, some type of challenge, some type of interpersonal tension that they don't know how to overcome. When I coach people, we begin with a 10-week coaching period. There's a call once a week for 10 weeks, and then in between every call, I ask my clients to journal in an online journal. No days off, no weekends, no vacations. Why do I do that? Because I'm interested in how they think, and I need to access their thinking. And so I'm literally looking at the way they think across a variety of situations. I'm collecting a huge amount of data, and that data equips me to coach them effectively. I'm not interested in what they do. I'm really interested in what propels them to do what they do, or why they have certain goals and they have trouble reaching those certain goals. Typically, that's a function of their thinking. And so I'm looking at how their thinking affects their lives. It's very intense, it's very intimate, but in those 10 weeks, my clients move a great distance. And so they experience typically a tremendous transformation in a relatively short period of time. The results that my clients get are twofold. They get tangible results and they get intangible results. So let's look at the tangible results first. So what happens to them? They get raises, they lose weight, they have less conflict in their relationships, they win awards, they get greater revenue, they get their team working more productively. So they get tangible results. The intangible results, and while they are intangible, I'm often far more excited by them. So they are more confident, they are happier, they walk taller. People look at them and say, "What happened? Did you get a haircut? You look fantastic." They radiate, and they feel completely different than they did when they began coaching. Something happens inside of them. There's a transformation that takes place that changes the essence of who they are. They show up brighter, more energized, and more at peace too. It's remarkable.